All right, in this video, we're going to go over how to set up a ClearPhone 220 or 620 without registering the device with Google at all, and how to still use all the apps you want to use and all of the different features that you want to use with your phone, just without registering it with Google. So to start, we'll go through the setup just as we would normally. Click Start, and it's going to ask us to scan our QR code in our box. That's this QR code right here. And we'll just scan it with our phone. Okay, once that's done, it's going to ask us to sign into a Wi-Fi network. And once it says it's connected, you can click the Next button. Now we have to set up a PIN, so we can tap on that. Choose which option we want, whether we want a fingerprint and PIN, pattern, or password. PIN is probably the most common, so it's a PIN just must be at least 4 digits long. And reconfirm it. And then we're going to put in our fingerprint. So the fingerprint sensor is here on the back of the phone. And what you'll do is you'll just tap that. And you'll do that until the purple circle on the phone has filled in all the way. Okay. So once it says fingerprints added with the check mark, we can click Done. If it takes you back to this screen, you can just click Back. And then once those boxes check, click Continue. Okay, here you can choose to watch this video. We're just going to click Continue from here. We're setting the phone up for myself. You can select whatever option pertains to you at the moment. Click Continue. It's going to ask for your name and your display name. And the reason we're doing this is in a decentralized world, your cryptographic keys identify you, but your friends will still want to see your name. So this is important for your friends to be able to see who you are instead of just seeing a random long number. So the top line, we'll put in our full name. Oops. And the bottom line, it will automatically type it out with your first name and last initial. And you can change that if you want to. Now you can select if you have recovery phrases that you've received from previously setting up your phone, or you can create a new decentralized ID. So we're going to create a new decentralized ID. We're going to get our recovery phrases. You want to write down these 12 words and store them in a safe place, because once you click Continue, we're not able to recover those words for you. So make sure you write them down and double check those. We do provide you a way to write down these 12 words. So in your box, there's this card here where you can write down the 12 words, and you can store this card in a safe place. All right, so once that's done, click Continue. It's going to take us to the next part of the setup where we'll be able to select the language and click Start. It's going to check for some updates. So now in the setup, it asks us if we want to copy our apps and data. This is only available if you do register the device with Google. So we're going to skip past this step, but we will show you how you can transfer your apps and data without registering with Google. So for now, we can click Don't Copy. All right, so it's going to say our device isn't Play Protect certified, which means it's not registered with Google. So we'll say OK. It will warn us again that it's not Play Protect certified, so we'll just say Got it. And then you'll want to disable all of these buttons here and click Accept. All right, so it's asking us to select a home app. We're going to say ClearNav Launcher and Always. And then Get Started. These are all the permissions that ClearNav Launcher will need to run effectively. Tap Next, and you'll have to allow each one individually. All right, so the next step is getting the apps that you want to use on your phone. So there's a few ways to do that. You can download the apps from the Clear Apps Marketplace, or you can download them from other websites as well. So we'll go through that here in just a moment. We'll start out with the Clear Apps Marketplace. To get there, you swipe up, go to the Clear category, and tap on Clear Apps. It's going to update the repositories. So what it's going to show is the latest apps. Right now it just says no recent apps found, updated today. If you want to browse through all the apps found in Clear Apps, you can click on Categories, and you can scroll through and see all the apps that are listed out here, or you can tap on the search button to search for a specific app. And then if you want to see any app updates as well, tap on Updates, swipe down to update that repository list, and then you can update all. And what that will do is that will update all of these apps automatically for you. If there's ever a future update available, you can come in here and update all the apps that you need to as well. If you see that there's an update for Clear Apps, you want to make sure that you update that one as well, since that's this app that we're running in. So it's important to keep this app up to date. So to do that, just tap into the app and click the update button. Just wait for that to download and then for it to install. Okay, so once it downloads and installs, it's going to close the app. That's mainly because it's the Clear Apps app that was being updated, so it needs to close in order to install the update completely. When that happens, just re-tap on it. And now what we can do is we can go in and show you how to install an app from here. So if we go into the categories, and we'll scroll down and go to, so we'll go download this X Transfer app. So this is an app that you can use to transfer your data without using Google as well. And we'll make a video on how to use X Transfer in a future video. To install this app, you just tap the install button, wait for it to download. Then once the download's done, it will start installing the app. Once it's installed, click the home button, swipe up and go to your apps category, and you'll see that we have a new app here called X Transfer. And then it will walk you through all the steps to go through the transfer process. And that's how you can install apps from the Clear Apps App Store. So if you're not able to find an app that you want in the Clear Apps App Store, what we can do is go into the Clear web browser and we can search for an app through there. To do that, just tap or swipe up and go to Clear Web. It may walk you through the setup process. That's shown in a different video, so for now I'm going to click on Skip. Okay, so what we can do here is type in the name of the app. For this example, we'll do Mile IQ, and you'll type in APK after that. APK stands for Android Package, and push the search button. So what we can do is click on this APK Mirror website. It'll take us to our Mile Tracker by Mile IQ. And we'll scroll down and it'll give us the description. And it'll also give us the different versions we can download. The top version will be the most up-to-date version, so that's most likely the one you want to pick. To download it, just tap that download button right next to there. It'll take us to another page where it will give us a little bit more information about the app. Scroll down just a little bit and then you'll be able to download that APK from here. So to do that, just tap Download APK. It'll say, this type of file can harm your device. Do you want to download this? You want to be sure to take the measures to make sure that this is a valid application that you really want to download, and tap OK. Once it's downloaded, there's this open button in the bottom right. It's going to make us enable a setting for ClearWeb to be able to download this app. Turn that on and click install. Okay, now once it's done installing, we can say done, or we can open up the app. So we'll click open. And now we have the MileIQ app on our phone without going through the Google Play Store. And to access that app from your homepage, you just swipe up, go to the apps category, and then we've got MileIQ right there as the app. So this is how you can set up your phone without registering the phone with Google and yet still be able to use all of the apps that you enjoy and want to use. So thanks for watching this video.